Boom, shakalaka. And I think we're live. What's good, YouTube? Sandman back. Gonna do a live stream today. Just fucking around. Trying to get the clan together, do some raids tonight. Trying to knock those out since all three of my characters.
And before you ask, everything in here is real enough to kill you.
Getting used to using this Titan. I'm actually really bad at it. I think it's more Barbie doll than anything though.
Sometimes the forest blocks a path. Eliminate the daemon controlling the local simulation, and the door should open.
Damn, you gotta love the damage on this fucking thing. That's sick. I saw a ball from it. There it is. Certain gateways in the infamous forest are locked. Defeat nearby. Yeah, okay. That's what we just did. I just love these fucking boots, man. If you guys hadn't noticed these boots, if you get these boots, try them out. A lot of people, I think, are passing on them because they're just seeing, oh, it gives you movement. So you're like, it doesn't really help combat. Oh my god, it does. Because, like, look, you have little rocket jets. And you can literally float for fucking ever. Like, I can jump clear across the map with this thing. And I missed. Really? I missed twice? Oh, I don't have any. But yeah, I love these boots. I hadn't used them in forever. I was going through all the Titan stuff because I have all the exotics on here and that are, you know, worth anything. And oh, that was weird. And they kind of suck. Titan exotics suck. Like, I'm just gonna say it. Maybe I'm missing one. I'm sure I am. I know I'm missing like the hand cannon and stuff like that. I only have the one exotic hand cannon. Sucks because I want a high-powered one. But, oh god. See, that's the problem with it is you never know how long. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how far it's gonna take me. Slack if you're watching this later because I literally just turned on the system like when I started streaming, so I have no warm-up time here. This is fresh as fuck. It's amazing how much just a little bit of warm-up will do for you. Oh my god, I'm not getting Where's my heal, man? What are you doing? That was weird, that dude did his thing after he was dead. Sure about this assault rifle. I'm starting to think maybe you really good would be because it's got a lot of jump to it. It just fires really fast and it hits hard. So I like it. Yeah. Oh, my hands feel all stiff. Maybe I played too much yesterday.
First, I will show you where it all began.
Balls.
Mercury.
Mercury.
Untold centuries ago, before the Vex arrived. Here the Vex planted the seed that became the Infinite Forest. And its mind, Panoptes. Panoptes has a single purpose.
You know, if they put hidden shit anywhere in
Reshape
this game,
reality.
it's gotta be like that.
All this
I
started
just
with a
feel like
single
there's gonna be some
Vex.
stuff over around here.
Will it end with the arrival of a single Guardian? And only the Vex.
Now I see why he's made so many new reflections.
Yes, we've tried and failed to prevent this outcome. Now even our best efforts only slow it. But you must see for yourself. Tell me, Guardian, were you there when the Traveler woke? The living Traveler changes everything. For good. Now many things have been set in motion. Cyrus wrote the lost prophecy from the other Guardians, and they sent him away. You cannot exile the future.
These little dudes were fucking me up. Oh, I didn't miss these guys. Okay. They'll take half your health. One shot. Those other guys shouldn't. This is the one thing I love about the Titan, man. You can use heavy. You can just fucking see everything. You can play like an idiot. Aim is so slow right now. I hate those shanks, man. Those things, they would tear you up. Especially when you're doing heroics, man. I was running my hunter who's got like no defense. It's all movement. And they were one shot. Oh, yeah, I see you down here trying to sneak in. Jesus, these things. It's not regular shape, it's a tracer shape. That's what the fuck it is. This is cool. How is that not?
We must find and stop Panoptes. But none of us have discovered a timeline where we succeed. This is what it looks like when we fail. This is the future the Vex want.
Who are you to deny them?
The lighthouse. This is what Osiris saw.
Neither light nor darkness exists anymore.
I've played this like 8 times, and I
Sun's
don't know why I
warmth
don't
is
remember
gone.
this.
All
Yeah, I
life
do, but I don't know
lost.
what's gonna happen.
That was before you. You are the key. You can stop this. Every timeline we've tracked leads here. We must destroy Panoptes to prevent this dark future. Panoptes! He's found us!
Oh, shitness.
Go! You're more important than any of us now.
Oh, yeah, he does. Before I get murdered.
This is bad. Really, really bad. We need to work together, all of us. You, me, Osiris, Ikora. If we don't stop Panoptes, you've seen what happens. Ikora, you there?
Sagira, you just left. Where's Osiris?
In trouble. We all are. I'll explain everything on our way back to the city.
Speak to Akure. Boy, you better not be getting into nothing. Come lay down. Go lay down. Go on, mate. Okay. Alright. Akura. What, boy? Go lay down. Ooh. Oh my god, this is a long load screen. Jesus Christ.
This war is a
The Beast Ass Titan. Looking all crazy. Looking like the White Knight.
Checking.
320.
Confirmed. Whenever
I
you
swear they
need
must
it.
have changed the gear drops because
Ready to check.
when I was leveling my hunter, it was at like 333.
Searching.
I'm getting like 330s. I don't know what this 320 bullshit is with these blues. And it doesn't make any sense either because I can hit 331 with what I have in my stuff.
Hi
so.
again.
21. See, I hate wasting that just to bump those one. Fuck you.
Guardian.
I don't like having extra shit.
Your courage against the Red Legion inspires, Guardian.
322 auto rifle.
Oh no.
See, 332 and 332. Not even helping me a little bit.
Hi again.
Alright. Now let's get rid of this.
Anything for you?
Let's see what
What
we've
we get,
got.
what we get, what we get. See, even the fucking legendaries, 322s. I don't... They must have gone back, because they had said when they put this game out that it wasn't like D1, you were going to be able to level up doing anything, so solo players would be able to level up. Kind of calling bullshit. Alright, we'll level up those. AC feedbacks. Alright.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
Okay, good enough.
Been there a while, yeah.
Why don't my boots work in here? That would be cool if I could just glide around this place.
Listen up, good people of the city.
So the war's over.
What you got, Ikora? What you got? Probably another mission.
So, it's the end of everything.
Oh,
I thought after the Red War...
329. All right. Please
Not
do something
giving up
that'll level
yet.
me up.
If nothing else, the Vex are methodical. They'd have a schematic of the forest.
Really?
A map. Stay strong, Titan.
Nameless Midnight. That's actually a good rifle. And mine is RE333, so take it to 334. I think I'll just keep the Nameless Midnight.
Need something?
My hidden are scattered and quiet.
What do we got here?
I need
329.
information, Guardian.
So yeah, I can mark one of these way up. Well, let's go with this one since that's the one I use right now. 34.
Why don't they do something? I don't know if that's right. Half the systems here are so old we don't even know what they are.
Three for the price of two.
So I need to get a chest before, yeah, a chest and a mark, and it'll start dropping me higher level shit. Whatever. Alright.
So much knowledge lost in the war.
Thank you. Yes, we'll speak again.
Pity I was so busy.
Deep storage on low. Let's go do deep storage. Low.
Can I see the other one?
Are you still with us?
You hear about the thing in the sewers? Over in Umbral?
There is always a path.
Is it low or is it IO?
Cost.
Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, look at that.
So many Guardians
We'll do
lost.
that and then we'll go do the mission.
The Cabal will answer.
Alright, he was looking at you funny because you're a bird.
Boy, what are you chewing on? Ugh, Jesus Christ. Bear with me, guys. My dog needs water. He's actually chewing up his water bucket. There, boy. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, crap. Here we go. My God, you can probably hear him in the background. I got this pit bull. I think I'm talking to anybody. I got this pit bull like 8 months ago, 7 months ago, something like that. He's gotten so big. Oh good, there's a bunch of people here. It shouldn't take long. Oh, I gotta get used to this stick. Am I on speed or something? What is going on? It's just on 9.
The ball again? With that blasted rock-shaking, concentration-shattering machinery!
Bunch of people around. I was on last night, man, and I was having to run these over and over again when I was finishing up leveling this Titan, and nobody was on.
What a nice ladder, sitting all alone out here.
Get out. Don't sit in there, dude.
As long as you can take it far, far away from
what he's
me.
supposed to be doing right now. Yo, these guys get it. Like, they're like, stay out of the circle. That guy's doing the right thing. That guy's doing the right thing. That guy has no clue. Whatever. He shouldn't be able to finish it by himself. You don't realize what's happening. Like, that guy gets it, this guy gets it. Like, everybody here seems to get it except for that guy. Well, apparently, now they're all running. What are you doing? What are you doing, you idiots? Get out of there. 3 waves of enemy, and then they'll send the ship. And we blow up the ship, and then... The thing is, if you don't make these heroic, see, that's a 30% already when you haven't even... There it is. So that was jumpy.
One more ship they won't see again.
Oh, what the... Oh. I swear the game does that shit on purpose. Just like drops it. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Boom!
Asher, guess what
Ooh,
we
a
did?
helmet.
Caused pandemonium among the Cabal, detonated vehicles, pulverized a commander.
335,
Yes.
325.
How'd you know?
320 Ugh,
From the unbearable
I'm not
racket.
gonna tune
My
that. I never even used
head.
that fucking helmet. What is that? Kills with arc melee abilities, trigger health regeneration, and restore melee energy. It doesn't make any fucking sense because you have to use the ability to trigger the health on kill. But yet if you kill something with it, it starts to restore melee energy, which is something that almost every fucking exotic armor already does anyways. So it's like, I don't know. And then, or not exotic, but talent. Not exotic, but the talent, see? Melee kills immediately trigger health regeneration. So I don't need to hit them with frontal assault or that. I don't like the way they set these exotics up this year, because it's either, like, you use stuff like this, like you get an overshield while you use seismic strike, hammer strike, or shield bash. But there's a reason they did it that way. You can only use those ones because they don't want you, if you have that shield, they don't want you to be able to heal yourself. Because you can't use this. You have to use this if you use that. It's just the way they set them up. The exotics aren't, like, you can't use them all the way across. They can only really be used for, like, certain builds. And they don't really help because they take away so much. That's why I just went with the gliders, man. I find myself keep going back to those and this here that reloads your auto rifles. Because with that thing right there, that's fucking crazy. Take down bosses with that shit. Just with your priming. Yeah, so, I'm not gonna bitch about it, but... Alright, what were we? Oh yeah, we had a mission. What's that? And I know I got those blue ones, but I'm saving those till I get closer to max light, so that hopefully they will max me out. I'm getting real close. Although my weapons are already like almost 335, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Because that's all they're gonna drop is weapons. What was I doing?
Are you sure there's a map of the Infinite Forest here?
If the Vex are trying to reshape the future, the Pyramidion is part of the plan. The map has to be here.
Oh yeah. Like expecting all these people to come and they don't. All these bad guys.
I know a trick with that conflux.
I bet you do, you sexy thing.
Brace yourself for the Vex welcoming party.
Look at her, she got nice ones.
Or not.
With me, you get the shortcuts.
Can they carry me the whole way?
Sagira, I know we didn't leave one another
That's
on the best
crazy.
of terms.
They're
You led
still
the group
going.
that exiled my guardian. I didn't like it.
I love those boots.
But
freaking
people
awesome.
weren't ready to hear what Osiris was saying.
They just make
back
it
then.
so much easier to
It
move
wasn't
around.
just
Don't
his
help at all in
prophecies.
combat or
He
anything
never
like that.
understood
Man,
there was
they
more
make
to
it
being a
easier to
warlock
move
than
around.
being the smartest person in the room.
Osiris has changed. You're still the same by the book Ikora, I remember.
I'm not so sure about that. Losing my light was revealing. I see now I need to be more than I was. Maybe we all do.
Oh, I hit the wrong damn button. Damn it. Still getting used to the scuff. I don't do that near as much as I thought I would. Like using a completely different setup of buttons with the scuff as you do like a regular PlayStation controller, but I really don't. That's a rarity that actually happens, so not bad. Did I do that? No, I think I left it. Whoa, I almost did it again. What the fuck is wrong with me? Holy shit.
Great. Looks like Ikora was right. My scans show the Pyramidion does receive data from the forest. I've got the location of a conflux where we can access it.
Man, I am like I'm ripping across. My thumb's all stiff or something. I can't move slow. Like I was trying to aim back across and I went whoop. Just ripped it right across.
I can reprogram that warp gate. It should get us close to the conflux.
Oh yeah, I'm ripping this thing across the screen. No why I could do that really. Oh fuck. I think I need to slow down a little bit so I get my out. Right, bitch. I killed you. Oh, That's some cheesy shit, motherfucker. Fuck me.
Calculations are ready. All you gotta do is jump through the hoop. Well,
Jump
that
through
didn't work
the
as well
hoop.
as I expected.
Jumping
The
through.
Sagira I knew would never admit to anything less than
Oh, this is
Osiris level perfection.
Ikora,
I'm
here's
fucking
the
taking a
secret.
chance.
No
Oh my
one
god!
has ever lived up to Osiris'
I
reputation.
actually made it
Not
pretty
even
far.
Osiris.
Fuck. That's crazy. Oh, come on. I'm trying to like correct little bitty corrections, and for some reason it's flinging my shit. Like, this thing was working fine last night, so I don't think there's anything wrong with the controller. I played a lot yesterday, so I was real warmed up. Now I kind of feel all stiff. Yeah. Nobody watching. Ah, come on, I got him. That should have given me a heal. Man, I played through these enough that I really feel like maybe this whole like waiting to play through this shit till you're like leveled up and stuff so you can get a bunch of... Are you fucking serious? I just took him down. I don't have to do it again. Oh, damn, I didn't die on him. I died on him. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck, man? I guess it let me kill him real fast. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, gimme. I don't know what I'm about to... Oh, shit.
I can tell that the conflux is somewhere nearby, but the Vex must be cloaking it.
I don't know what it was
Look
giving
out.
me.
We've got incoming.
Oh, shit. Wow, yeah, my buttons don't feel very responsive either. Maybe I need to plug in. I'm using the Scuff on Wi-Fi, or on Bluetooth right now. Because, you know, I'm not playing PvP. Let's see if it'll work better there. Holy shit, that is faster. Damn, that's like noticeable. That's garbage. Like, that's not good. I mean, something's up with the Bluetooth. It shouldn't be noticeable. It should be literally noticeable. Oh god, yeah. Like, I can feel it. It's so good. It's like that.
There we go. The map's not here.
Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy?
Wait, I've got something.
Who's your
Coordinates for a node in the Infinite Forest. That's where our map is.
Cause I got more game than a mouthful of poker chips to get them home without limits and provoking hips. I gotta tell them any lies, cause I be looking at the kitty thighs. Kitty skies wanna scare me right. It's a little bit of do or die for you guys, a little old school. I usually don't mic check when I'm streaming, but I keep getting people that jump on and like they're watching a stream and they're like, "Hey, you got a mic?" And I don't answer. I just gotta give them a thumbs up or whatever, and then they leave. I'm like, I'm still new to this streaming thing, but it really feels like a lot of people are just trying to stream. Like they only want to get in the streams so they can like try and be a part of it. Like they're not actually on there to watch it. And I'm starting to think like nobody's really watching any of these live streams. They just want to try and get in and be a part of them. And then the guys who are sponsored and getting their videos like ducked for them and shit. And what I mean by that is like a lot of these guys, their intros and all that shit is being done for them. Like they're having videos professionally put together, and all they got to do is get on there and go, "What's up? It's your man." Blah blah blah. Like, what the fuck ever. Smokey. What the hell, man? Chill. What are you freaking out about? Alright, pausing the stream. Okay. Yabba dabba doo. Fucking another dog was outside and my dog started like freaking out about it. Like, why did this thing just come on disconnected? It's plugged in and it's got that holder on it, so it's not supposed to ever come disconnected. I don't think that thing works all that well. I really don't. Like, I get how it keeps it from bending, but it still wiggles around in there. Like, I'm talking about the jack between the SCUF controller and the wire, you know, the USB cable. And it's got this little holder that's supposed to hold that thing in place, but it really doesn't. Still comes disconnected constantly and all kinds of shit. I don't know, the more I'm using this SCUF, the more I'm realizing it's not... It's already, like... You can hear it. Like, this thing's already, like, falling apart. I've had it, like, go a week and a half. Nothing's really gone majorly wrong yet, but I can tell, like, the sticks don't feel very active. The buttons aren't real responsive. Like, everything's on it is just kind of dying very quickly. I can tell. Even, I don't get this, even the buttons, like, the you know, your X, O, Y, whatever. I don't have them marked on here, so I don't remember what they are. Triangle, O, square, X, whatever. Even those, I don't even use those. I have paddles on the back. I'm using those. They're going bad. And I've literally had this controller, I think 2 weeks now. 2 weeks. And that's daily use for 2 weeks. And then this $280 controller is already going dead. Yeah. I will not be buying another SCUF. I should make... I'll do another review kind of a month in after the first thing completely dies, and that way I can just absolutely trash them. Because I paid for this thing. I'm not sponsored or nothing. I actually paid for it, and I bought like the nicest one they had. I didn't spare anything. And like the first thing I knew something had gone wrong, I'm using Control Freaks. I'm not even using their sticks, because their sticks are garbage. They're tiny. They're little bitty things. Can't even... Like, the whole point of buying a SCUF Impact is because you have big hands. Like, if you don't have big hands, just buy the regular Infinity or whatever, because it's just a regular PlayStation controller that's souped up. Buying this, you know, you take a chance, and it's just like, I don't know, this thing's garbage. It's just... It's not very well made at all. You can tell they just took a bunch of, like, different parts from different controllers and stuck them all together. That's what it looks like. Because nothing really lines up perfectly. Like, the seals on the side, like, have big bulges in them where they squish the pieces together that don't really go together. Like, I don't know, I'm not real happy. Still works, but the main thing is the sticks. The sticks don't feel, like, they just aren't very sensitive. They don't feel like you have a lot of control. Like, it's very hard to do that right there. Just to move that across real slow. Because as soon as you go to move like that to that it's just this little bitty jump. Because I think there's dead spots in the sticks. And it's not like a PlayStation controller, you know, if you hold up for too long, eventually, you know, 6 months of doing that, eventually up on the left stick will go out. It'll start to die. Or the sprint will start to die or some shit like that. This is like all over the place. This feels, especially in the right stick. The right stick feels like it has dead zones everywhere. And it's just like, what the fuck, man? Like, you would think the sticks would be the main thing they'd focus on, because that is where your aim comes from. Like, what? I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to do a review on it after about a month, so I can literally just trash the fuck out of them. Because, man... One of the main reasons I even bought this thing, and I'll let this go here because I'm going to move back into the stream, but was I saw one of the, I don't know, Optic Gaming guys, one of the quote-unquote professional gamers, and there's video of him, like, actually, like, in competition, and he uses a SCUF Impact. And it's like, okay, so that's what I wanted. I wanted something that they were actually using in competition, not some company trying to sell me something, telling me it's the best. No. I want to know what do the pros actually use. And the only reason I even went for it then was because he was like, they have made such good quality innovations, and it's so much better, and they last so much longer, and the paddles are better, and all this stuff. If this SCUF Impact that I'm holding in my hands is like a majorly upgrade from the way they used to make their controllers, then I get now why nobody likes SCUF, why people were so pissed, is because they must have just like fallen apart the minute you took them out of the box. Because, I mean, this is just sad. Like, there's big bulges on the side of my controller and shit from where they squished it together and stuff. Like, it's, I don't know. It's not well done at all. At all. I'm actually, I'm gonna, like I said, about a month in, and if anything goes completely wrong, the dead zones, I can't prove that. Like, it's hard to figure them out. It's hard to figure out where they would be and stuff like that. True probabilities on Mercury. But I'm tempted to send this piece of shit back to Scuff and be like, yo, what the fuck is this? I paid a lot of money for this controller. If this is all you got, like... I think one of my big mistakes was having the rumble pads, or the rumble packs taken out. I think that's probably why it's all squished together now, is because they didn't really pay attention to what they were doing. It's probably on an assembly line type of thing. And whoever takes the rumble packs out probably ripped it apart, took the rumble packs out, squished it back together, and drilled it shut real quick with a hand drill. And that's the reason it's all like bulged out and nasty looking and shit like that. What gets me the most is the rattling. Because that's not like, there's no rumble packs. There are no rumble packs. There shouldn't be any real rattling. And before you say it's the buttons, I actually have my thumb over the buttons on the right. And it's still doing all that. The left and right, your L2, R2, oh my god, they're so fucking loose. They're all sideways, like they slide back and forth and shit. Total garbage there. The whole hair trigger thing, total joke. It's not real. It's not fucking real. It does the exact same thing that turning the little things on the back do. It does nothing else. There is no like hair trigger. It doesn't work. And I say that because I had an Xbox Elite that actually had hair triggers built into it, so I know what they feel like, and this is nowhere close. This is not even close. So, I don't know. Yeah. Like I said, I'll do the review, but my review of this Scuff stuff is not gonna be good. It's gonna be pretty bad.
I have reports of Red Legion activity on Mercury. Survivors from the Almighty.
Survivors, huh? Let's finish the job.
Alright, I gotta get back in the game, man. Fucking get over, man. Alright. You know, if you don't have aim assist on, you can't get on anything, but if you have it on, it rips you off the target. Really? Jesus Christ, dude. Motherfucker was taking headshots.
Coordinates locked. Let's get to that node. Then we can use the map to find Noctis and stop the dark future.
Yeah, there's a dead spot on the left, I think so. Because, like, every time I go left, it seems a little slower. And it's definitely a dead spot. He just, like, collapsed on me, dude. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. I remember doing that. Although usually I can hit a fucking target. Jesus Christ. Why is it, look at this shit, it's all over. Look at how fast that is. Like, that's moving real slow, and then I go to move back to the right, and it's so quick. That's what's going on, man. This thing's like, this fucking controller. I want to keep telling myself that it's just me, but I don't think it is. I think it's really bad. don't get me wrong, the paddles were great. The one thing everybody was having problems with before was paddles. And they fixed those, but the rest of the code was garbage.
Okay, find another gateway,
I don't
and
know,
I
let me
can
try
get us to the
something. I
node.
got an idea. Because I'm using Vortex. Let me try to skip off the Vortex. And go to Signature Series. We won't have as much control movement, but maybe it'll allow us to zip a little bit faster. That is better. Maybe it's that Vortex control freak. Maybe it just feels like it's actually helping me. It's not really. Because that feels so much better. Like I can move that bitch. I'm gonna make you play through all this shit all over again. All the way to get over there.
Osiris's reflections must be searching for Panoptes too. Even if he makes a million copies of himself, I don't think he'll find it in time. We need that map.
That's so true. I think maybe that's just the way Destiny is. Maybe I'm just too used to it. Really? You gotta cut that shit out. Oh my god, it's all over the fucking place. Yeah. Something is not right here. What the fuck? Alright, maybe I need to run double Vortex. Maybe that's what's going on. I'm throwing myself off. Bear with me if anybody watches this, because I'm trying to get these fucking sticks right, trying to figure out what will work. While something's killing me, I don't know what. Alright, we got vortexes on both sides now. Maybe that evens out the movement. Might be a little bit better. I think both vortexes I was using before, but it felt like it was now it feels about right. Maybe I'm just stiff. I don't know. Yeah, see, like right there, it's like slow. But you're able to aim around there. So much better. So much better. Like, I don't know, like sometimes, I guess I gotta find the sticks that work for me when they work for me. Like, I don't have a set time. Sometimes these work, sometimes other ones work. I don't know, I still feel like the controller's not 100% on. It really good. Oh my god, really? Like he's ducking right underneath my round. Like, I do not think that should be a thing, where they can like literally just dunk under your rounds, because you can't like do that with theirs. They actually, most of their rounds actually stop. Fuck, man, what's going on with my punches aren't doing shit? You know what? That's making me angry, like, cause that's over and over again. I'm hitting them, and it's just not doing what it's supposed to. Fuck them up, boys. AC feedback, bitch. Zaps everything. Conductor. Oh, what's up? That shit is mean. Especially when, like, if you get that shit to activate in PvP, and they'll two guys in there. You don't understand how you do it. Oh, I think I need to go up. Oh, I forgot I don't have my move. Go ahead and hit me. I fucking dare you. They don't even want to run up and hit me anymore. They're just like, The ultimate Titan armor. Like if you're using the heal punch where everything you kill with a melee heals you, these things just make your punch like 1,000 times. Well, not really. You just give your punch a nice little boost.
A simulation of the recent past when the Cabal attacked Mercury. The Vex must be testing alternative outcomes.
Ooh. Oh, that was stupid. Really? We need bullets. We need fucking bullets. Like, if they had a way to, in Destiny 1, you could buy, like, a level up thing that would literally send you straight to level 40. Actually, if you bought certain versions of the game, that's how I got it. And so I ended up, like, making a level 40, I think it was a Titan, after I already had one and all that. And I remember I played through, like, the majority of the game doing nothing but punching. Like, that was a thing in my mind.
Maybe a Sparrow could make that jump.
Oh.
The Vex must know we're after the map. They're redirecting the Cabal to destroy it. We have to hurry.
I mean, I'm going as fast as you'll let me go. there was that dead spot. I was trying to move it over, and it's like it just froze right there. That oh my. What? You shit. What? Fuck those little bitches. Ooh, that's crazy. Yeah, see, I'm having a problem like getting it up. It doesn't want to go. So left is an issue, up is an issue. Why did my conductor not fire off? We got some issues here, Destiny. Like little things that are not working.
Look at that, ahead of us. That
I
has
guess
to
it's
be the
another
map.
one of those things you play a game long enough and start to realize all
Infinite
the little
Forest is a
things that don't
doomsday
work
machine,
that
but
you're
when
not
you
even
see it like
noticing
this, it's almost beautiful. That Minotaur is going to be trouble. And he's gonna be worse.
Crackers, bitch. Can't run away from my shit. Didn't mean to do that, but alright. That's a freebie. Where's he at? Oh, you motherfucker. That's that goddamn aiming shit. Like, if you don't have it on, you can't hit nothing, but if you don't have it on, it does that. Like, I'm sitting there aiming at one guy, and it literally, right in the middle of the shot, ripped it off of him. And had me aiming somewhere else. Like, come on. He wasted 2 shots, 2 rounds in my fucking aim. Because of that crap. Whatever. We're having problems this morning. Jesus Christ, we're having problems. What is going on? Down to 1.
He's going for the map. Hurry!
See? Oh man, I forgot. It does that halfway thing. So I couldn't hurt him anyway. Like, that was totally wasted. Because you could only take him down halfway while you're over here, and then you have to kill all these. Really? Oh my god, even with the AC feedback, it's not making any difference. What is going on? Oh my god, yeah. You got I can feel it. Almost feels like they're getting worse while I'm playing. There's one up and there's one to the left. That's for sure. Like, because over and over again, I'm having to, like, try to pull left, and I'm doing this right here, and see? It's, like, real slow, and then it jumps. There's a big dead spot in the left spot. God damn it, man. $287 fucking controller. Thanks a lot, Scuff. Great job. Great job. You guys are fucking on top of it. Our impact is completely redone, so we don't have any of the problems we had before. No, you got a whole bunch of new ones. Because you stuck a bunch of old PlayStation parts in a new controller type. And it doesn't fit right together, and I bet it's wearing on everything, and that's why it's so bad so damn fast. God, don't. You better not fucking do it. Oh my... What the fuck, man? There's nothing I can goddamn do if he's just gonna knock me off the fucking map every fucking time. God damn, dude, between this controller and shit and that little game not working, and this is like... Really? That shit went right between his fucking legs. And see, there's nothing I can do here, like I can't maneuver around it. And he'll keep doing it, he's gonna keep running at me. I'm starting to get fucking pissed. I can't even concentrate because I can't control anything because this shit is all over the fucking place. I'm really not happy, Scuff. Like this is garbage right here. Like this is live stream. This isn't like somebody saying, "Oh, really? You just ducks the grenade, one shots me right off the bat, right?" What the fuck? It's gonna kill me. I don't even give a fuck. Just, come on. I'll just keep doing it until he's fucking dead. There's nothing fun about this, Bungie. Like, this feels like garbage.
All done. Let's get that map.
You just sit there and waylay on something while it kills you over and over again until it finally dies. Like, what's the fucking point of that? Man, this fucking shit. Oh, it makes me so mad when you spend like a shitload of money on something and it turns out to be garbage. Like, I can come all the way from over here to way over here with just a little tap. But even in the middle, a little tap doesn't even get me halfway. What the fuck, man? That's what it is. Left is like real slow while the right is really fast. Man. Scuff, you're gonna hear from me, man. That's fucking garbage right there. It's a brand new goddamn controller. It shouldn't be doing that.
Scanning. I can't find Penates. The map's too big. I can't search it fast enough. It changes constantly.
I need more processing power. There are Vex mines on Nessus that might do the trick. You up for a hunting expedition?
That's what it should be. I tap it one way, I tap it back, it goes right back to right around the same place. That's what it should do. If it's even. Now watch this. I tap it left, right? And you see how it slowly, and then it jumped over a little bit? It's because I tapped it, and it went through that dead zone and then jumped. And then if I tap it back, that's how far I get. What a fucking joke, Scuff. Between that, the buttons feel like shit. They're all loose and fucking shit. The controller, oh man, I'm really starting to notice the problems, man. Oh my god, like I can squeeze the left side of the controller and it'll like pop. It'll like, y'all hear that? That's me squeezing the controller. Like what the fuck? What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. Oh my god. Do not buy one of these controllers. Do not. I mean, you know what? I'm probably going to be doing a thing today. You know what? Nobody's watching. Let me just go ahead and do the fucking review of this thing, because this is garbage. This controller is absolute trash. We'll be back on Destiny later.